Hey guys, what's going on? Leslie here, or Lyrical Persuasion, and today I'm bringing you my first ever NBA 2k14 gameplay. This is going to be the Heat versus the New Orleans Pelicans. They changed their name so many times, it's like, I can't even freaking remember. I think one time they were the Hornets, and the next time, what was it? I don't even know, but I remember they used to be the Hornets, right? Anyways, I don't really know too much about basketball because I don't watch it. It's not really that interesting to me. You guys know that baseball is my sport. But we're not talking about that today. Basically, this commentary is going to be wishing you guys a happy Halloween. If you guys watched my Madden 25 video from yesterday, I discussed about some Halloween movies and different things like that. And around this time last year, I made a video on my other channel for Halloween, and I basically talked about my childhood memories of different movies and TV shows that I look forward to watching on Halloween. I think I talked about Hocus Pocus, Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, Twitches, Halloween Town, different type of Disney Channel movies, because back then Disney Channel had some really good movies. I used to look forward to every Halloween or the month of October to see a new movie, and every month they used to have a brand new movie, but they don't really do it like that like they used to, but I still watch Disney Channel here and there, but like I said, I really don't particularly watch Disney Channel like that anymore like I used to about 6 or 7 years ago, back when I was in high school, middle school, those ages. But we're not talking about that today. I'm going to be sharing a Halloween story. It's not nothing scary. It's something that's probably you're going to think that's cute or funny or embarrassing or whatever. But yeah, so back in the day, back when I used to live in Germany, I was between the ages of 5 and 10. My mom, she really didn't believe in Halloween, so we didn't go trick-or-treating or anything like that. We mostly stayed at home and we watched TV or ate candy and different things like that. She bought us candy, but she didn't believe in us, trick-or-treating, because back then, people were putting razor blades in kids' apples, poisoning the candy, and one kid bit into an apple, like I said, and he cut his lip. He cut his shit off because someone put a razor blade in the apple. I don't know how the kid did not see that, but yeah, they put a razor blade in the apple and the kid got cut. So, after hearing stories like that, she definitely didn't believe in us going out and trick-or-treating and stuff. But yeah, so one time I think my dad took us out and we came back home. My mom came home from work and it was dark outside. And we, saw balloons and we saw candy. So we're sitting there, we're super excited. So we're like, what's gonna happen? Are we actually going trick-or-treating this year? So we looked at the couch and there was outfits laid out. I told you my parents have 4 kids, so there's 4 outfits laid out. There was the Hamburglar, then there was Ronald McDonald, the French fry, and the hamburger. So we were dressed up as McDonald's characters. Yeah, so McDonald's characters. It was cool, and to think about it now, it's funny, but I don't even know what was going on through my head when I'll tell you guys this part, then you know what I'm talking about. So we got our costumes on. My older brother, he was a Hamburglar because he was a little bit tallest, and so he was a Hamburglar. If you don't know who the Hamburglar is, I'll probably put a picture somewhere on the screen of all the McDonald's characters and the different types. So my older brother, he was a Hamburglar. My little brother was Ronald McDonald. I was the French fry. My sister, she was the hamburger. Yeah, so we all got dressed up. We had little stockings on. For me and my sister, we had stockings on and shoes. And my brothers, they had the whole outfit. All they had to wear was tennis shoes. So then we all got into the car. So like I said, we were super excited. We're thinking we're about to go trick-or-treating. And so we pull up to McDonald's, right? We pull up to McDonald's. It was 10-15 minutes away from where we live. And we pulled up there. And we go inside and we're like, what the hell? So Mom was like, trick or treat, happy Halloween. She takes us to McDonald's, dressed up as McDonald's characters. People were laughing and, they thought it was so cute. So they're taking pictures and stuff like that. Shouts out to the people that took pictures. If you're listening to this video, you're probably not. But if you're in Mannheim, Germany, I think this is 10-15 minutes outside of the base because we were living on base. So 10-15 minutes outside the base. If you were working at that McDonald's back in between mid-90s, let's say 95, between 95 and 98, 99, let me know. Or if you have that picture, let me know in the comment section below, or let me see the picture. That would be kind of cool to actually see it, because I don't know if we have a picture of us in these costumes, but wasn't a lot of people in there. There was a couple people, like I said, they were getting their meals, and to see us come in there with McDonald's costumes and stuff, they thought it was funny and they thought it was cute. My mom definitely thought it was freaking cute. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what was going on through my mind about if I was embarrassed or I thought I was cute or whatever. People thought I was cute because I was a damn French fry. and they were hungry. You know, I love French fries. That's probably why I love French fries so much, because I was dressed up as a freaking French fry when I was a kid. But yeah, that was my freaking story. My first Halloween, basically, because like I said, she didn't really believe in it, but then we were on the verge of about to leave, come back to America's, because, you know, family emergency and everything, so we had to leave early, I think like a year or two early. I was a little bit upset about leaving, because I left behind my friends and all that kind of stuff, and the life that I had, you know, I was establishing out there, which was cool. And you're probably like, under the age of 10, you have a life established out there. Yeah, man, I had like a lot of friends. I played a lot of sports and stuff, and it was cool. I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the people there. And to come back here was so different. But I remember I told my mom the last night that we were there, I was like, Mom, can we at least celebrate Halloween this year? Like, even if we don't go trick-or-treating, can we at least have a pumpkin? So she went out to the store and she bought us a little small pumpkin, and she carved it, put a candle in it, and we went to sleep by a pumpkin, which was cool. Like, that was probably like the first like real Halloween that I remember, and our last Halloween that I ever remember of being in Germany. So that was really cool. Like I said, my mom doesn't really believe in it, and it was until we got older where we started going trick-or-treating when we came back to America. And then behind the neighborhood, we used to go trick-or-treating there, and I told you guys that story in my last episode. If you're interested in that, click on the Madden 25 video and watch my last Madden 25 video, and watch it, and I'll tell you guys about that story, you know, as we got older and we went trick-or-treating. But right here now, I was just sharing the story about like when my mom dressed us up as the hamburgers. And if I find that costume, I will take a picture of it and show you guys, but we can't fit it now because shit, we were like underage, like 4 feet, probably 4 feet tall, and now I'm like 5'3", so I'm a little bit taller than my costume now, so it probably won't fit. But if I find it, it's at my parents' house in probably the guest room that they have out there, and I will show you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. I know it was like a little bit of a relaxed type commentary. Maybe some of you guys got bored from the story. Maybe you guys thought it was cute. Maybe even if you made it this far, I really appreciate that. And in the comment section below, I would like to know your guys' Halloween story. Has your parents ever dressed you up in like weird clothing like mine did, and dressed us up as McDonald's characters and took us to McDonald's? It would have been even funnier if she dressed us as McDonald's characters and took us to Burger King. But she didn't. She just took us to McDonald's, and it was fun, man. It was a cool experience. We got a freaking Happy Meal, kids meal, and got to eat McDonald's for Halloween. So, and we got candy, and you know, but we'll always have that memory of you know, dressing up as McDonald's characters and stuff like that. So like I said, we're coming up to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to tomahawk that like button, subscribe for more videos to come, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this basketball video. I know I was not good at this game. I apologize. It's my first time ever playing it. I don't really play basketball, so if you guys enjoyed it or want to see more, let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, everyone, and happy Halloween.